Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn about chapter number 5, that is decimal fraction. Okay. So fourth chapter we have learned. That is operation on fractions, right? And our fifth chapter is decimal fractions. Our fifth chapter is decimal fractions. So we have very well learned about operation on fractions, right? And now we are going to learn about decimal fractions. So what is meant by decimal fractions? We are going to learn how to operate fractions by decimal way. Okay. So where we have to put decimal point and where not, that we are going to learn. If we have to do operation on fraction, okay, and where we have to do decimal point, that we are going to learn. Okay. Now here, if practice set 14, question number 1 is in the table below. Write the place value of each digit in the number 378.025. Okay. So first of all, we are going to learn about how to read the number by decimal way. For example, if this is 27, if this is 27.89, okay, so don't read, you're not supposed to read it as 27.89. okay, this is not 0.89. 0.89 is not there. Okay, this point we cannot say it as 0.89. okay, so we should read it as 27.89. 27.89. We are not supposed to read it as 27.89. We should read it as 27.89. Okay. So if for example here one of the digit increased, so 27.893, we are not supposed to read it as 27.893. No. Here we should read it as 27.893. We should read it as, read with me, 27.893. Each digit is having its own specific place value. So we are not supposed to read it as 27.893. We should read it as 27.893. 893. We should read it as 27.893. Got it, everyone? Okay. Now how this 27, what is the place value of this 27 then? Okay. So 27, for getting 27 place value, 7 is at which place? Unit place or 100 place or tens place? 7 is at unit place, right? And 2 is at tens place, right? So we can read it as, okay, 2 the place value of 27 in place value of 2 in 27 is 20, right? See, digit is 2 and place value is 20, and here the digit is 7 and the place value is at unit place, that is 7. But here the place value of 893 will get change. Okay, place value of 893 get change. So how it would be changed, that we are going to learn. Got it, everyone? So in this example, 378.025, okay, we have to write the place value of each digit of 378.025. okay, so first, this is a table that these are the place value. Okay, places here: 100, tens, units, tens, hundreds, thousand. So what is this tens? What is this 100? Here the spelling is very important. HUNDRED, 100. That THS prefix will be there. THS, hundreds. Okay, here 100 place value, tens place value, units place value, that we have seen this till 5th standard, right? 100, if 375, so the place value of 3 is 300. The place value of 10 is, place value of 7 is 70. Place value of 8 is 8, right? Because it is in unit place, right? But here we have not seen how the place value of tens, hundreds and thousand. You have to write thousand as it is. Only prefix THS should be added. Okay, THS. Because after decimal point, the value get changed to tens, hundreds and thousands. Tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay. So here first, before decimal point, we will see the place value of before decimal point. Before decimal point, which number is there? 378, right? Before decimal point, which number is there? 378 before decimal point, right? Before decimal point, which number is there? 378, right? Now, here the place value 100, tens and units. So, which number is at unit place in 378? It is 8, right? Which number is there at tens place? Which number is there at tens place? It is 7. 7 is at tens place. So unit place पे 8 है तो हम 8 unit place पे लिखेंगे. 7 का place value क्या है? 10. तो हम लोग tens place पे 7 लिखेंगे. और 100 में 3 का value कौन से place में है? 100 के, right? Here if 378 before decimal point, which number is there? 378. 378. So what is the place value of 8? It is unit, right? So we'll write unit के box में unit मतलब 8 लिखेंगे. What is the place value of 7? Tens, right? Unit tens and here it comes 100, right? So unit जो है वो 8 आएगा तो हम units digit क्या है? Unit. Okay, 8. So we'll write 8 in the units box. We'll write 7 in the tens box, and we'll write 3 in the 100 box, right? So what is the place value of 3 is 300. What is the place value of 7 is 70. And what is the place value of 8 is 8 because 8 is at unit place. Now after decimal point, the term getting changed, that is 0.02 and here it will come 5. Now pay attention everyone. Decimal point के बाद unit नहीं आता है. Decimal point के बाद unit नहीं आता है. क्या आता है? Tens. Tens. TENTHS. Tens. After tens, which number comes? Which place value comes? Hundreds. Prefix लगता है उस पे. Hundreds. Okay. And what digit after hundreds? Which value? Which place value comes? Thousands. Okay, thousands. Spelling remain as it is. Only prefix will be there. That is THS. That is THS. Okay. So here 378. यहाँ तक तो किसी को प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. यूनिट का वैल्यू, यूनिट का प्लेस वैल्यू यूनिट के प्लेस वैल्यू में जाएगा. टेंस का प्लेस वैल्यू टेंस के प्लेस वैल्यू पे जाएगा. 100 का प्लेस वैल्यू 100 के प्लेस वैल्यू पे जाएगा. 100 का नंबर. But after decimal point, the terms are getting changed. That is tens, hundreds, and thousands. Okay. So tens, hundred, and thousands. So for getting tens, hundred, and thousands, see 100 should be written as it is 10 and 1. But tens can be written as 1 upon 10. Hundreds can be written as 1 upon 100 and thousands can be written as 1 upon 1000. This is a place value of tens, 1 upon 10, hundreds, 1 upon 100, thousands, 1 upon 1000. Okay. Now here in this case, what is the place value of tens is 0, right? So 0 is there. 0 is the digit, no? So 0 comes to the numerator, 0 upon 10. But 0 upon 10, कोई भी number को अगर 0 से divide करेंगे, तो what will be the answer? 0 only. Okay, so 0 upon 10. Now after tens, which number is there? Hundreds. Hundreds means what? 1 upon 100. But यहाँ पे क्या आएगा हमारा digit? 2. So that is 2 upon 100. Now please pay attention everyone here. Very important sum it is 2 upon 100. Okay. So 2 upon 100. How many zeros are there in 100? How many zeros are there in 100? 2 zeros are there, right? 1, 2. 2 zeros are there. So count the digit 1, matlab this 1, and here no digit is there. So we'll write it as 0. Okay. And then we'll put here decimal point. Okay. We'll put decimal point and then it is 0. So 0.02 will be the answer. Okay. So for this, don't get confused. Again, I'm repeating this. Please pay attention, everyone. Okay, here in this case 1 upon 100, but हमारे पास कौन सा नंबर है 100 के प्लेस में 2. So the answer is 2 upon 100, right? Place value of 2 is 2 upon 100. But 2 upon 100 को हमको कैसे लिखना है? How should be written as 2 upon 100? तो पहले देखो इसमें कितना डिजिट है, कितना जीरो है 100 में? 2 जीरो है. तो पहले 2 आपको वैसे के वैसे लिखना है, बट सेकेंड डिजिट तो हमारे पास नहीं है, तो वी विल पुट इट एज 0. ओके. तो 2 0 हमारा एडजस्ट हो गया. 2 अपॉन 100 का 2 रिमेन एज इट इज विच कम्स एट द यूनिट प्लेस. फिर हमको और एक नंबर चाहिए, बट हमारे पास एक ही नंबर है. ओके. बट हमको तो 2 0 एडजस्ट करना है. सो विल राइट इट 2 रिमेन एज इट इज, देन विल पुट एक्स्ट्रा 0 बिफोर 2 एंड देन विल गिव decimal point and our answer will be 0.02. Clear everyone? I hope everyone is clear, because 0.02 will be the answer. Now here 5 upon 100. How many zeros are there? How many zeros are there in 1000? 3 0. So we'll first write 5 as it is. Now one digit, we got one digit. Now how many digit we want for to adjust 1000? 3 digit, right? Because 3 zeros are there in 1000, right? So first digit we got, that is our own digit 5. Then we'll put one extra 0, 1, 2 digits are there. Then 3 digits are there, and then we'll put our decimal point, and the answer is 0.005. Answer is what? 0.005. We have to adjust the zeros of 1000. The zeros of 100. Okay. So if 2 zeros are there, so we'll write our own number and we adjust the 0. Okay. So that our 100 will be adjusted. Okay. So 0.02 will be the answer. Here three zeros are there. So we'll write 2 zeros in front of 5. Okay. So 3 zeros of 1000 will be adjusted. So the answer is 0.005. Okay, I hope everyone is clear. Okay, now I will ask you one question. Please give me answer in your chat box. Okay, so if the question is 3 upon 10, 3 upon 100. First we'll see 3 upon 100. What will be the answer? 3 upon 100. What will be the answer? 3 upon 100 in decimal point. What will be the answer? Good, Aditi. Very quick. Mansi, good. Khushi, Gaurav. Jay is written 3 upon 100, that is 0.03. Very good. Correct. 0. It is not 5, beta Simran, it is 3. 0.03. Very good. Everyone is giving answer. That means everyone is clear. Okay. Clear about this? Okay. Very simple. Very simple. Okay. Very simple sum this is, right? Very simple. Okay. So I hope everyone clear the doubt. But if the question is, now let me know, if the question is 7 upon 10, as only 1 0 is there in 10. So what will be your answer in decimal point? What will be your answer if 7 upon 10 is the question? Let me know in chat box. 0.7, very good. 0.7, very good. Very smart students. Now I feel very good because the responses are quite good. Okay, very nice. 0.7 is the answer. So many students are giving answer. Proud of you, beta. Very good. Okay, so many students are giving answer. Okay, so at least you should try the you should try answer. Okay, very good. Okay, very smart student you are. Yeah, yes teacher, your students are smart. Ishita is saying very good. Okay, so 7 upon 10 is nothing but 0.7. How 0.7 come? Because only one zero is there. So 7. Okay. And then after that, we'll put our decimal point and then 0.7 is our answer. Very good. Very good. Okay. So I hope everyone is clear regarding this. How to convert that fraction into decimal form. How to convert fraction into decimal, right? So here 100 tens unit before decimal point के place value सबको पता है. 8 is at unit place, 7 is at tens place, 3 is at 100 place, but 0 is at tens place, 2 is at hundreds place, and 5 is at thousands place. Okay, I hope everyone is clear regarding this. Okay, now move to next slide. Okay, if the response is good, then we can do our sums faster, right? So the portion is getting completed quite earlier, right? So we'll get enough time to solve many more sums, right? So for this, attention is needed that you are giving or paying. So very good, well done everyone. Now 905.5 is the first decimal, okay, decimal number. So first number is our 905.5, 905.5, right? Now, while doing addition, decimal point should be exactly below the other decimal point. Decimal के point के नीचे ही दूसरा decimal point आना चाहिए, right? Now 21, तो यहाँ पे 5 के नीचे हमारा 1 आएगा because it is at unit place. Then 0 के नीचे 2 आएगा because 2 is at tens place, right? Now 10th place के place कौन सा है? 1. Now here hundreds place and here thousands place. But हमारे 905.5 को hundreds और tens thousands place value नहीं है. So what we are going to do? We'll put extra 0 over here because no digit is there, no? So we'll give 0 over there. और 21 के आगे भी कोई नंबर नहीं 100 के, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग 0 देंगे. And then we'll do addition. Okay. So very simple sums these are actually. Okay. So here 905.5. Okay. And here 21.197. मैंने कैसे एडजस्ट किया है? डेसिमल के पॉइंट के नीचे एग्जैक्टली दूसरे नंबर का डेसिमल पॉइंट देना है हमको. फिर 5 के नीचे आएगा हमारा 1, फिर 9 और फिर 7. बट 21.197 के पास 3 डिजिट्स है, tens, hundreds and thousands. But in our 905.5 is having only tens digit, right? No hundreds and thousands digits. So to avoid this confusion, we'll just put 1 0 over there and another 0 over thousands place, right? Now here units place, below units place 1 is there, below hundreds place 2 is there, but below thousands place no value was there. So I just put 0 over there to avoid confusion. Okay. Now 0 plus 7 is what? 0 plus 7, any number, if any number is added to 0, the answer is same, that is 7. Okay, अगर हमने 7 में 0 ऐड किया तो हमारा आंसर 7 ही आएगा. If 0 plus 9 is what? 0 plus 9 is our 9. 5 plus 1 is what? Our 6. Now decimal point will comes down. Okay, decimal point अपनी जगह से हिलेगा ही नहीं, वो अपनी जगह पे ही रहेगा even in the answer itself. Okay, now again 5 plus 1 is what? Here 5 plus 1 is 6. Now 0 plus 2 is what? 2. And 9 plus 0 is what? 9. So the answer is what? 926.697. Clear everyone? What will be the answer there? What is the answer? 926.697. 926.697 is the answer. Correct? Right? Understood everyone? Just let me know in chat box whether you are understood or not. Understood? Okay, no doubt. No doubt. Good. Good response from everyone. Very good. Okay. Okay. So no confusion is there. Okay. Okay. So now let's move to another sum. Okay. That is 40 plus 27.7. 40 plus 27.7. Wait a minute. Okay. So 40.27.7. Now here 40. No decimal point is there. So we'll put one decimal point over here. And then we'll write 0, 0, 0. Why we are doing this? Because to avoid the confusion. 40 is there. That means what? No decimal point. We should not give decimal point before 40. Okay. So 40.000 means what? 40 only. Correct? Now 27.7. So here it will come 27. यूनिट के नीचे यूनिट आएगा, टेंस के नीचे टेंस आएगा, डेसिमल पॉइंट के नीचे डेसिमल पॉइंट. ओके, मैं पहले सबसे पहले डेसिमल पॉइंट दे देती हूँ. ठीक है. 27.7 27.7. now 2.451 2.451. Okay, so 2.451, and then we are doing addition right now. Okay, we'll do addition. See, 40.000 means 40. 40 के आगे कोई भी decimal point नहीं है, तो we are supposed to take it as decimal point and give 000. Now 27.7 decimal, below decimal point exactly another number's decimal point will be there, right? Now 27.7. Okay, no tens and hundred and thousands values there, so we'll put zeros over there. Now exactly below this decimal point, another number decimal point will be there. Then 2.451. Okay, now do addition. 0 plus 0 plus 1 means what? 1. 0 plus 0 plus 5 means what? 5. 7 plus 4 means what? 11, right? So 11 का 1 पॉइंट जैसे के वैसा और 1 हम कैरी करेंगे यहाँ पे. ओके, now 1 plus 7 is 8. Okay, and 8 plus 2 is what? 10. So 10 ka 0 and 1 get carry over to the upper part. Now 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7, and 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 0 and 1 will be carry over. So 4 plus 1 5, and 5 plus 2 is 7. So the answer is what? 70.151. 70.151. Okay, 70.151. Okay. Okay. Aditi is asking, teacher, how to arrange number of these sums will come. 40 point, yes. Okay. $70.151. Okay, 70.151. Okay, no doubt. 40.000, 27.7, 2.451. Okay, 1 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 5 is 5, 7 plus 4 is 11 ka 1 get carry over. 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, 0, 1 get carry over. 4 plus 1 5, 5 plus 2 is 7. Correct. 70.151 is the answer. 70.151 is the answer. Okay, I hope everyone understood this. First arrange the word units, tens, then tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay, and then put the value over there. If you are getting confused, okay, if you are getting confused, so wait a minute. If you are feeling confusion, then how to do it? Wait a minute, I will tell you. Okay, how you are going to do is, wait a minute. So here one line would be there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. If you are getting confused, so I'll tell you how to do these sums. Okay. So here, write first decimal. After decimal point, we'll write which number are there. For example, thousands. Okay, thousands. Okay, then hundreds. Okay, so hundreds. Then tens, right? Tens. Then our before decimal point unit. Then tens, and then 100. Okay. So 40 is the place value of 40s of tens number, right? So we'll write here 40. Okay. No decimal point is there. No decimal point. So here we'll write 0, then 0, and here it will come 0. Okay. We'll put decimal point and then 0, 0, 0. Right. Then 27.7. So 7 will come at unit place. 2 will come at tens place. Point 27.7, right? Now 2.451. Now here 2 will come at the unit place, 2 point, then 4, then 5, and then 1. Okay. No value is there in 27.7. After 7, no value will be there. So we'll put 0. Okay. Now do addition. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 0 plus 5 is 5. 7 plus 4 is 11. So 1 get over here and 1 will get carry. Okay. Now decimal point will come as it is. Now 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Again 0 and 1 will get carry over. So 4 plus 1, 5, and 5 plus 2 is 7. So the answer is 70.151. Okay. Very easy. Right? Very easy sums. Simple additions are simple additions these are. Okay. Very simple sums these are. Okay. So let's move to another sum. Now subtraction, same as in case of addition. Okay, subtraction. So how to subtract this? Sorry. How to subtract this? Okay. So 85.96. Now 85.96. 85.96. Now 2.345. 2 point, here it will come 3, here it will come 4, and here it will come 5. 2.345. Now do subtraction. If no digit is there for this, so we'll take it as 0. Now 10 minus 5 is what? 10 minus 5, here it will come 10. Okay, we'll take borrow 1 from 6, so it will get 5. Okay, now 10 minus 5 is what? 5. 5 minus 4 is what? 1. Okay, now 9 minus 3 is what? 6. Decimal point remain as it is. Now 5 minus 2 is what? 3, and 8 remain as it is. So what is the answer? 83.615. 83.615. Clear everyone? I hope everyone is understood this. 83.615. Okay, same answer you got? Same answer? Yes, very good. Okay, whenever the teacher is doing sums, you also do in your notebook, because mistakes will be happen with teachers also, right? So you should also do these things when teacher is solving some sums. You also solve the sums, okay, and check whether you are right or wrong, or check whether the teacher is doing some mistakes or what. Okay, means sometimes these things happen, right? Because we are human beings, right? So answer is what? 83.615. Okay, I hope you also got the same answer. Yes, you also got the same answer, 83.615. Let me know in chat box whether you also got the same answer or not. Very good, same answer, correct. Okay. Okay. Now move to next sum. Okay. Second sum is what? Next sum is what? 200. Sorry. Second sum is what? 200. This 200.005, and second one is, second number is what? 17. Okay, 186. 17.186. Okay, do these sums with me also. Okay, 200.005 minus 17.186. Now 6 cannot be subtracted from 5, so we'll take it as 15. Means we will take it okay from here. Okay, so 0 का 10 होगा और 10 से हमने बोरो किया है तो यहाँ पे आएगा 9. ओके, सॉरी, एंड यहाँ पे भी आएगा 10 का 9. ओके, देन यहाँ पे भी आएगा 9 और यहाँ पे भी आएगा 9 और यहाँ पे आएगा 1. ठीक है. Now 15. First do all these things first of all. Okay. Now 15 minus 6 is what? 9. Right? 9 minus 8 is what? 1. 9 minus 1 is what? 8. Decimal point will come exactly below it. Now 9 minus 7 is what? 2. 9 minus 1 is what? 8. And 1 remain as it is. Okay, so 15 minus 15, we'll take it as 15. If we borrow from this 10, so uska one digit cancel ho jayega, right? 9. Here also 9. Here also 9. Here also 9. Here also 1. Okay, now 15 minus 6 is 9. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. Now decimal point will come below decimal point. Now 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 1 is 8 and 1 will remain as it is, right? So the answer is 182.819. 182.819. Okay, same answer. 182.1819, right? Answer is same. Good, very good. Means you are also doing the same thing, same sums with same sums in your notebook. As I told you that make one separate rough notebook for maths, and whatever the class work is going on, okay, online session is going on, so note down all these sums. Okay, whatever the sums we are taking in this lecture, so note down all these sums in your notebook. So if any confusion will be there, okay, after completing the chapter you can refer that notes as well, right? Because what happened, many times we do another method which is not there in the notes, right? So if the whole sum is there in with you, okay, so no confusion or no problem will be there, okay, when you refer these notes then. Okay, so so all these things understood everyone, because very simple sums, right? We have to just subtract the number. We solve addition of number, we solved subtraction of numbers. Okay, everyone is saying that they understood these things well. Okay, okay, now move to next slide. Means we have seen addition of number, we have seen subtraction of numbers, right? Now the another sum is, wait a minute, another sum is Avinash traveled 42 kilometer 365 meter by bus, 12 kilometer means 12 kilometer 460 meter by car, okay, and walked 640 meter. So how many kilometers did he travel altogether? Whenever altogether word is there, what we do? In word problem, when the word altogether comes, what we do? We'll do addition. Addition. जब भी all together ये word एक कोई example में आता है, तो what we do? We do addition. We do addition. Okay. And see, he traveled. First of all, he traveled by bus. How many kilometer? How much kilometer? 42 kilometer, 365 meter. Right. Then he traveled 12 किलोमीटर 460 मीटर बाय कार. पहले उसने बस ने ट्रेवल किया, फिर 12 किलोमीटर 460 मीटर उसने कार से ट्रेवल किया, एंड देन ही वॉक्ड 640 मीटर. फिर उसने 640 मीटर बाय वॉकिंग उतना डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल किया. सो हाउ मेनी किलोमीटर्स डिड ही ट्रेवल ऑल टुगेदर? तो पूरा उसने कितना ट्रेवल किया? बस से कितना ट्रेवल किया, कार से कितना ट्रेवल किया, और वॉकिंग भी उसने ट्रेवल किया. तो टोटल उसने कितना ट्रेवल किया? दैट इज द क्वेश्चन. ओके, सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू? विल डू एडिशन, बट बिफोर एडिशन द नंबर शुड बी क्लियर, राइट? So 42 kilometer 365 meter. Now first tell me 1 kilometer is equal to how many meters? In chat box let me know. 1 kilometer is how much meter? 1 kilometer मतलब कितना meters होता है? Good, Ahana. Good, very good. 1000. Zan is saying 10,000. 10,000 कहाँ चला गया बेटा? 1000. Okay. So 1000 meter. Very good. 1 kilometer is equal to how much meter or how many meters? It is 1000 meter, right? So हमको total 40 किलोमीटर और मीटर का कन्वर्जन किलोमीटर में करना है. Why we have to convert kilometer and meter into only kilometer? Because the question asks how many kilometers did he travel all together? मतलब उसने total कितना kilometers travel किया है. Okay, so if the question is how many kilometer only, so we have to convert this meter into kilometer, meter into kilometer, meter into kilometer. So 42 kilometer 0.365 kilometer and 365 meter. So we can convert it as 42.365 kilometer. Why? Because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. मतलब how many zeros are there after 1? 3. So we can adjust these 3 zeros by giving 1 decimal point. 1, 2 and 3. 3 zeros can be adjusted in this 365. So 42.365 kilometer. We can convert this 42 kilometer 365 meter by 42.365 kilometer. मीटर का कन्वर्जन टोटल किलोमीटर में हो जाएगा. If we give this 42 point decimal point after giving decimal point after 42, okay, 42.365 kilometer. Now here 12 kilometer 460 meter. Again 3 zeros are there, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so 12.460 kilometer. We convert this meter into kilometer. Now 640 meter. 1, 2, 3 means 1000 का 3 0 यहाँ पे होगा, तो हम लोग डेसिमल पॉइंट देंगे. 1, 2, 3.0.640 kilometer means meter get converted into kilometer. Clear everyone? 640 meter means what? 0.640 kilometer. ठीक है? Now add all these number. 42.365 kilometer by bus, 12.460 kilometer by car, and 0.640 kilometer by walk. Now add all the numbers. 5 plus 0 is 5. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. 6, 1 carry. Then 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 6 is what? 14, right? So 14 ka 4, 1 carry. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Then 5 will comes down. And then 4 plus 1, 5. So here we'll write 5. So the answer is what? 55.465 kilometer. So how much distance he traveled? He traveled all together. answer is very important. After getting answer, here answer should be written as it is. Avinash traveled altogether how many distance? 55.465 kilometer. Okay, 55.465 kilometer. Okay, so he traveled altogether 55.465 kilometer. Clear everyone? I hope everyone understood this. Let me know in chat box whether you understood this or not. Understood properly? Ishita is saying, teacher, understood properly. Okay. Very easy sums these are. Okay. Asmita, Nancy, Parth, Soumya, Ishita, Prem, Pragati, and Arsh is saying no, teacher. Arsh is having problem. Okay, very simple sums actually these are. So please pay attention, everyone. Again, Avinash traveled 42 kilometer 3. Again, I repeat this. Please pay attention, everyone, because these sums are very simple. Okay, no need to stress on anything. Just pay attention. If you pay attention, na, you will not have any doubt. Okay, so 42 kilometer 365 meter, as 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So this 365 meter, we can convert this 365 meter into kilometer. Okay, so 42.365 kilometer. Now 12 kilometer remain as it is 0.460. we convert this meter into kilometer, तो हम लोग ये 460 को किलोमीटर में ऐड करेंगे 0.460. Now 640 meter, we convert this 640 into 0.640 kilometer. Why we put here 0.640 kilometer? Because here no digit is there at thousands place. अगर यहाँ पे for example 7 होता तो हमारा आंसर क्या होता था? 7.640 किलोमीटर, because 3 digit हम adjust करना है ना, 1000 का 3 zeros, तो 1 1 2 3 और डेसिमल पॉइंट कहाँ पे आता था? बिफोर 6, राइट? सो 7, अगर 7640 किलोमीटर रहता था तो we has to write 7.640 kilometer. Okay, but here no digit is there, so we put 0 before decimal point, 0.640 kilometer. Now add all the numbers: 42.365, 12.460, 0.640, right? Now add all the numbers. 5 plus 0 is 5. Okay, then 6 plus 6 12, and 12 plus 4 16. 16 का 6, 1 carry over. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 6 14, 14 का 4, 1 get carry over. Then 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, and then 4 plus 1 5. So the answer is 55.465 kilometer. So Avinash traveled altogether 55.465 kilometer. Now Arsh understood, Khushi understood. Those who have not understood this, I hope you understood it properly. Okay. Now move to the next slide. So Sujata bought a watermelon weighing 4.25 kg and gave 1 kg 750 grams to the children in her neighborhood. So how much of it does she have left? Matlab, she bought a watermelon. How much weight? 4.25 kg. Okay, 4.25 kg. Now and gave 1 kg 750 grams to the children in her neighborhood. उसमें से उसने 1 kg 750 grams बच्चों को दे दिया. Okay. Now how much of it does she have left? अभी उसके पास कितना बचा है? Left अगर आता है question में, how much she have left? If all together रहता था तो we'll do addition. But if the question is how much of it does she have left, तो left का meaning है remaining, कितना बचा है उसके पास. So that we will do subtraction. Okay, whenever the word left is there in your example. So we have to do subtraction. Okay, now weight of the watermelon 4.25 kg. तो हम लोग kg में दिया है ना पूरा, तो हमको conversion करने की जरूरत नहीं है. 4.25 kg. Okay, now weight of the watermelon given to children को उसने दिया, तो minus 1 point here 750 gram, 1 kg 750 gram है ना, तो 750 मतलब 3 zeros will be adjusted, right? So 10, 20, 30, so 1.750 kg. Okay, here इसके पास 0 नहीं था, मतलब 4.25 ही था, तो हमने इसमें एडिशन के लिए एक्स्ट्रा 0 ऐड कर दिया. ओके, 250 मतलब 25 ही होता है. ओके, 25 ही होता है. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 5 10, and 2 plus 7, sorry, here we have to do subtraction, sorry. So 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 5 is 0, 12 minus 7 is 5, 1 will get borrow from this 4, so 3 minus 1 is 2. So the answer is 2.500 kg. तो आफ्टर डेसिमल पॉइंट के डिजिट के बाद जीरो का कोई भी वैल्यू नहीं है. Let me explain you this. If the question is, for example, 2.50 and here 0, कितने भी infinite 0 रहने दो, इसके ऊपर effect नहीं होता है. The answer is 2.5 only. ठीक है, 2.5 only. Whether many zeros are there, no value of this 0 after this decimal points digit. But अगर यहाँ पे 2.5001 होता है तो ये 0 का वैल्यू है. Otherwise, if the answer is 2.501 तो ये 0 का वैल्यू है. But here if no one is there and the values are like 0, 2.500, so many zeros are there, so no value of this 0. Okay, so the answer is 2.5 only. Okay, you can write it as 2.500, it's okay. But this is for your information that no value of 0 of this digit after decimal point. See, ये वाले 0 का वैल्यू बहुत है, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. बट इफ डेसिमल पॉइंट, यहाँ पे अगर डेसिमल पॉइंट आ गया तो फिर ये डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद 0 का वैल्यू नहीं है. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड? ओके, सो अगेन आई रिपीट दिस, पे अटेंशन. सो इफ 2.50 is there, that means what? The answer is 2.5 only. You can write is 2.50, no problem. 2.50 you can write, no problem. 2.500 also you can write, no problem. But I am telling you that after this digit no value is there for 0. After decimal point, the digit after decimal point, the digit after digit 0 is having 0 value, no value. Okay, so this is all about, wait a minute. Okay, so this converting of common fraction into decimal fraction will do afterward. Okay, so thank you very much everyone. Okay, I hope everyone understood this properly. Okay.